Hi friends, I wanted to jump in and just kind of give you a short tutorial about how to create the infographic if you're interested in using Google Slides. Now, some of you are using Canva and Pictochart and any other tool like that, and that is completely and totally okay. I want you to pick the tool you are comfortable with as you complete this project. So, you can use anything you want, but if you're using Google Slides, what you'll note is the first thing I'm going to do is double check my title. So make sure it doesn't just say untitled slides. Give it a title. Your last name and the assignment is typically the way we do it. And then I'm going to come down here to File and go to Page Setup. And I'm actually going to change the size of my page. And so infographics are typically like the very long type thing, or sometimes they're kind of across the side, but I'm going to change it to 8.5 by 14. Now you can change it to anything you want. If you do 8.5 by 14 and then you decide it needs to be longer, you can do that as well. I intentionally am picking 8.5 by 14 because there's actually a paper that is that size. And so it would be easy for me to print it out. And the first thing would be I need to give my infographic a title. So if the purpose of my infographic is to connect 3 of Foster's principles to the theme of my selected text, then I'm going to choose a title that communicates kind of that idea. And I'm going to use word art because it's less boring and you can do so much more with it. So I'm going to say how to use Foster's principles. Note that it just brought this up right here. Now, I am going to use the yellow wallpaper to demonstrate this. And the reason I'm going to use that particular text is because we did it in class and everyone has knowledge over it. And so you're going to be able to do that with any text that you choose. So maybe since I'm doing the yellow wallpaper, I want to format it in some kind of way. So I can add like a picture in the background or anything at all. So I'm going to change the background. And I'm just going to, just to start with, just kind of make it like a yellow color. And I'm going to go with like this color. I've got my title up here, and I think I'm going to change the color. And with word art, you can actually like change the inside color and change the outside color. So you can see how I just added white. It just makes it pop a little bit more there. And now I'm going to add a picture of the book because I think that would be a graphic that helps. And it's going to kind of blend into that yellow if I don't do something different with it. So I'm going to outline it. Just come up here, give it a border, make it a little bit thicker so that we can see it. And there, that looks so much better. So I need to add a short summary of my text. I'm just going to come up here and bring this text box in. And because my background is yellow, I want to do something to make it stand out. So I can actually fill this box so that it's white. And I can make sure that I have the outline and just go with the same gray shade that I've been using for everything else. And then right here, I can just type out the summary of the text that's there. So after the summary, I know I need to bring in the theme statement. And so I can easily pull in a theme statement by adding another little text box right down here. And so I'm just going to put theme statement in here and just type it in there so that you can remember. And I'm going to remind you that when you are doing your theme statement, you want to make sure that you are doing that theme statement in alignment with the formula that we've done. Okay, so think about it. Remember what the formula is. Within my box, remember, I'm just going to change it to be the right color. I'm going to make sure that line around the outside's there. So from here, you can change your font to the size that you want it to be, that you need it to make it in alignment with the rest of what you're going to have on there, however you want to do it. So once you've got your book information, remember your theme statement is going to include the title, author, genre, and the theme statement is going to go in there with that in the form of a clause that's attached. So the author asserts that or states that, or however you choose to word it. So from here, I need to pick three different principles from Thomas Foster and figure out how to do it. I'm going to actually separate it a little bit and come up with just 3 simple boxes, because I'm not going to go through and do the whole thing on video for you. I really just wanted to show you how it can be done. So I'm going to take this line. I'm just doing it again as a separating piece, put it in there. And then I'm going to create areas where I can build in whatever I want this to look like. So here I have a box. I'm going to color it however you want to do it. Maybe you want to do these different colors. It's your choice. Again, I am just doing it for the purpose of making it stand out. To make sure that my boxes are the same size, I just copied and pasted. And I'm just bringing them in and dropping them down here. Now I can make these boxes bigger by stretching them out a little bit. And then I can add images anywhere on here so that it fits for the purpose of the assignment so that I can achieve the goals. Maybe I want to add arrows for each of these little elements, just so that I can show on the left-hand side what Foster's principle is. And then on the right-hand side, I might want to show what happens in the text with it. So that just kind of goes over how to use Google Slides to create your infographic template. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day. See ya.